Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Turned on down the line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Drifting back behind first. Number 35. Onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. A tag and he is out at third. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kemp. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, Adam Duvall. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
1-2.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes. 2-0. Outside and low. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And that misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, Chris Taylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. hit out towards second. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. A great play, but no chance to get an out, and now there'll be runners at the corners.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, number 35. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a high pop-up. Finnegan is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ball 2 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Liner toward right center, and a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, number 79. He'll take his first hacks here.
Baseman, number 79.
Hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Mesoraco.
Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Phil Gosselin. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Right fielder,
into the box now, number 11. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through the slider there.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now in the box, Brandon Finnegan. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Billy Hamilton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Called strike 2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor over to his left, and that retires the side. In now, Matt Kemp. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Back up the middle. Gosselin from shallow center. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Suarez trying to get there. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryu.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You gotta make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Now that's popped up. Gosselin is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Eugenio.
Leading off for Cincinnati, shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. One down. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Votto. A base hit in his first trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor racing back. Gone! Stepping up now, number 79. He singled his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Grounded to short. Seager has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Turner.
In there, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Corey Seager. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at bat. It's 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Duvall moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now
at the plate, number 35. He popped out in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gosselin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in, number 11. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Kemp comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The pitcher, Brandon Finnegan.
Brendan Finnegan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
A changeup over the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the. In now is Yasiel Puig. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 66.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Ready now. Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Forsythe.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it is the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Matt
Left
Kemp
fielder.
now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Gosselin will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Some
Center
action
fielder
in the
number
Dodger
6.
bullpen now as it appears
Billy
they have both a lefty
Hamilton.
and a right-hander up and throwing. In the air now out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once
number
again,
7.
Eugenio
Shortstop.
Suarez. Third trip to the plate
Eugenio
for him here tonight.
Suarez.
0 for 2 at this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
2 strikes.
Too high. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Puig. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Outside, 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. High pop-up. Gosselin is there for it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Hyunjin Ryu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, number 79. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Devin Mesoraco. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Forsythe. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
And now pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Duvall has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen it.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Late that time for a strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Baseman, Phil Gosselin.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Looped out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Finnegan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Jesse Winkler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Winkler.
Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Number 40 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. So stepping in,
second baseman Logan Forsythe.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Matt Kemp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Now to the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. No hits in 2 trips. Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Peterson.
Shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from
number 63.
Billy Hamilton.
Yimi
will be the first one to greet him. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Kemp will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
From the belt, the pitch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped weakly up the first base line. But that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Nice slide and stop by Forsythe. Safe. Wow. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Number 46. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Wandy Peralta.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit back up the middle. Gosselin is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 79. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Baseman, number 79.
Scooter Gennett is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Nip the corner. 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Phil
First
Gosselin.
delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it. And the inning is over. So riding in.
The bottom of the ninth inning for the Dodgers. First baseman, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. From the stretch. Fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Duvall is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2.
For the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He was a ground out victim last time up. Raisel Iglesias will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Max Kepler will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, number 11. He'll be the one to lead it off here. Tony Cingrani. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. There's a fastball that just misses. 0-1. The 1-0 takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
There goes the runner. Weak roller right side. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Here's Billy Hamilton. man standing in.
6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander
Now
standing
pitching for
6
the Dodgers. Number 52, Pedro Baez.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's a pop-up now. Baez is there for it. 2 gone. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez.
batter, number
He
7.
flew out in his last
Shortstop.
at-bat.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Chase Utley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Drilled to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen takes the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now.
Kenley Jansen.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Baseman Adam Duvall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gennett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Here's Corey Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that'll miss up and in, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Looped out toward third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he'll dive back in safely. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, number 35. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Number 11 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Ready for another chance? Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. First offering on its way.
Nope.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. To third. Turner's got it. And a rather easy first out. Stepping into the box, Raisel Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, number 11. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Greg Holland will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Holland.
Logan Forsythe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Matt Kemp. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Andrew Coles will be called upon here.
Jansen, number 60, Andrew Coles.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the Daniel Hudson.
Now pitching for the
Max
Dodgers.
Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
Nice slide and stop by Forsythe. It's in time. In now, Billy Hamilton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a liner. but that's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got to set up perfectly.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And this one's in the dirt. Now the 0-2 pitch. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch. Adam Duvall is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. Last time through was a base hit.
The shortstop, Corey
Lifted into
Seager.
the air to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. Ready now, Chris
Center fielder,
Taylor. It's
number
been a
3.
nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, number 35. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave